The story goes that my grandmother, Audrey Mildmay, was on a tour around Britain with the Beggars' Opera in the winter of 1940 with Rudy Byng, who was our general administrator at the time. And they went to Edinburgh, and my grandmother remarked, looking up at the castle on top of the hill, that what a wonderful place to have a festival. And this remark stayed with Rudy Byng, and he recalled it later on when they were looking to expand Glyndebourne's activities. So after the war, Rudy Byng set up a meeting with Henry Harvey Wood in the Scottish office of the British Council in Edinburgh to propose the idea of a festival in Edinburgh. And after a series of meetings in April to November of 1945, it was agreed to start a festival society, Edinburgh Festival Society, with Glyndebourne acting as an administrator. It was by then too late to start a festival for 1946, so Rudy Byng began plans for 1947.
There was another piece of paper too, and I unfortunately lost it, which was like this, and it said, "He introduced me to Byng," is what it said.
Yes, indeed.
I can't find it.
No. So what we really have is some of these lovely mementos from those very early times, just before the festival got going. And here's a photograph in the very first program, the first festival, of Rudolph Byng, of the Lord Provost at the time, John Faulkner, and of course of your mother-in-law, the Countess of Rosebery.
Countess of Rosebery, yes.
And
of Harvey Wood, the councillor, who, yes, with her, pushed the thing forward.
Yes, exactly. So, wonderful documents to have.
Her little note in her own, naming these people, that I found that card on that page of the book.
And of course, we've got some notes of people who were probably being approached to perform, and lo and behold, we have Schnabel, Zighetti, Primrose, Fournier,
and Isaac
Stern, which we'd find.
Yes, he's in there too.
Yes, a remarkable document and archive.